Hi! Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. So, today we will be doing the guys added to the main cast of season 10 of Degrassi. So, with instead of me talking forever, because there were 6 guys, let's just get right into the video. Okay, so, first up is Zane Park. Who was kind of an irrelevant character. The only reason he was really added was to give Riley a significant other. We actually did meet Zane in the second to last episode of season 9, not including the movie. So there was 18 episodes in season 9, and he was in episode 17. And that's when we first met him, and then I think that's when we first met him. If I'm wrong, just let me know if you guys have seen the show, but I'm pretty sure that's when we first met him. So he actually was not added to the cast until episode 25 of season 10, because starting with season 10, Degrassi went into a telenovela type platform, and there was different segments for the season. So the first 24 episodes, and then we had the next not actually sure. No, I think there was 4 parts. Let's see, because it split it up. Yeah, so we had the boiling point, which was episode 1 to 24. And then episode 25 to 32 was the breaking point. And then we had episode 33 to 44 titled In Too Deep, which was the shortest, actually. The second and third segments were the shortest. The first one was the longest. And that's when they started doing those special, really cool introductions, like Shark in the Water is one of, I think, the most well-known things. So he was added in the second part, the second half of the segments. But Zane Park is played by Shannon Cook Chung, who is Riley's intelligent, athletic, and openly gay boyfriend, and he kind of really helps Riley come out. And he's very, like, Riley has some anger management issues, and Zane is very zen. So that's who we're doing first. I've also I've done Asian characters before because Leah Chang was Asian. And I think she was the only one. Can't remember. But they have since added new Asian eyes. So we'll try that. But so my Degrassi revival, I did make a Zane and Riley get married because it's sort of speculated that they get back together because they both got into Eastern University. And I gave them twin daughters. Maybe I'll tell you guys what I did for everyone's future, but I gave them twin daughters, which I thought was super cute. I think I did it via surrogate, but maybe they adopted them because I've already did Marco and his husband did a surrogate. But so I had a couple of glitches yesterday, and I removed a whole bunch of traits because I thought it was that issue, but I think it turned out to be my healthcare mod that I added to the game, which I was really sad to remove, but I removed it because every time I sent my sim to get vaccinated, when they returned, I was getting glitches. So there was something wrong with, I don't know if it was just the vaccination part or if it was the whole thing, but so I did end up removing programming because it hasn't been updated in a while, but I re-added it because I don't know. I also re-added a whole bunch of things. I also re-added another autism trait as opposed to Asperger's because it was updated in January. So it definitely should be fine. Even if it is broken, it should still appear. And I don't know why it's not. But for Zane, I don't know. He's athletic, but he's not really either of those. I feel like he just wants to find love. That's the best I can do, yeah. We'll do that. So Zane is very gentle. I don't know if he's the sweetest. I mean, he is very sweet, but I don't know if that's not really what I'm going for. Maybe tender. Oh no, because they get sad more often, which I don't think is him. I think we'll go with gentle, because he is very sweet. What else should I give him? I don't know. Maybe sporty. I don't know where sporty went. No, it's in hobby. Sporty, because he played soccer and football, so I'm gonna give him that. So, I always give my Sims the same eyes, but I should give him different eyes, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just give him the same eyes just to keep them symmetrical. And I don't know. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'm not very good at this. I'm very good at like dressing them, but I'm not very good at like facial features. So but let's see what it says. So he has brown eyes and black hair, so that's fine, but he's brown eyes. Everyone seems to just have brown eyes. So we'll give him some hair. He has kind of spiky hair. Which, oh, I downloaded this new one, which I'm really excited to use on the Sim. There's a spiky hair that I'm thinking of. I think it's that one. Yeah, and I downloaded, because Anto creates these hairs that have like no hair on the back. I gotta give him some eyelashes. Okay, let's see if I can find it. Ah, here. Maybe this one? That one's a little more him. Make it blacker. Yeah. It's a little shorter than what Zane actually has, but I think it's perfect. Okay, I do have to fix his skin tone because he is Asian, so he's a little paler. Actually, he's not really. I mean, he is Canadian. I don't know what it has to do with anything, but we'll do that color. And then he actually has some muscle. He's actually pretty fit. So so now we just have to find out what he wears. He wears like jeans. Jackets, like sports jackets with like tank tops, which I can do. Okay, let me try this. We'll give him this tank top. Maybe not that color. Maybe a blue with some jeans, okay? And some jeanies. Maybe these. These look the most gay? I don't know. I feel like nice jeans, so who knows? And then, oh, what's this? Is this like, oh, that must be the inner top you can change. I have this, which is not him. But I have this, which could B could work. Or we have that. I'm gonna go for this. Maybe in a brown. Yeah. And then some shoeses. Shoeies. We'll just go for some Converse. Yeah. And there is, oh, okay. The jacket is a no-go. It messes with the eyelashes. So, no jacket, I guess. It's because it's on the bracelet category. It's not even the ring category. Do they all mess with it? Oh my god. Ugh. Well, that's a shame. Okay, do I have any? I think I have Girl Jackets by Simplicity Adi in like the accessories area, but none for dudes. Yeah, none. Maybe it's in hats. I have no idea. Guys, bear with me. What do we got here? Nope. Okay. Let me try to find a tank top then with a jacket, which I don't think I have. But I was like really looking forward to it. Looked cute. I might keep him in that, even though that's the exact same shirt I gave Sean. I also gave it to Jay, though, so I think I gave it to Jay. But I gave this shirt to Sean, but I gave it to him in white. But also, he is wearing this. Like, he is actually wearing that. Like, that's exactly what he's wearing. Maybe I'll make that his active. I don't know. But that's the shirt he's wearing. That's crazy. But we'll stick to this. This is Zane. So moving on to Drew Torres. So Drew is a brand new character. He is played by Luke Bielik, a cocky and charming jock. And I had Drew marry Becky. And they had 5 kids together, 4 boys and a girl. But then him and Becky divorced. And I had him marry Bianca. And him and Bianca had 2 kids together. A boy and a girl. And Bianca brought 2 kids with her. A boy and a girl. From 2 different men. But she's never been married. I know Bianca kind of grew out of that phase, but I feel like it fit her to, like, have 2 different one-night stands, maybe. Or maybe they were from ex-boyfriends, and the ex-boyfriends just weren't the best guys, because she was still Bianca, still made mistakes. So yeah, that's what I did for them. And Bianca was one of my favorite characters I created for this challenge. So, okay. So now I had to find a picture because Drew changed a lot from his time on Degrassi. So his hair actually changed. He used to have this, like, I'm gonna say he looked a little childish, but he was Drew, and I loved Drew. I always shipped him and Bianca. And originally I actually never had planned on divorcing him from Becky. The reason I put them together is because I loved Becky and I loved Drew. And at the time I made it, they were still a couple on the show. And I did like them together. I hated that they made Claire unsure of who the father was of her child. But I always shipped him with Bianca more. He really did, turn her from the bad girl to a good girl. So we're actually gonna make him a little bit. He's gonna be a bodybuilder because there's nothing else of course, his aspiration actually changes, and he wants to go into business. So what I'm probably gonna do is actually give him the business aspiration when he's an adult, even though he does become a stay-at-home dad. He never goes to college. That is his storyline. He never goes to college, becomes a stay-at-home dad. But part of my story is eventually he enrolls in university. Also, Zane and Riley both. So Zane goes to the NFL, and Riley goes to the NFL, and Zane goes to the NSL. And then they retire after playing for about 10 years to raise their kids. But Drew, becomes a stay-at-home dad. Bianca becomes a lawyer, and Becky becomes a doctor. So he married a doctor, and then he married a lawyer, but he didn't do anything. So yeah, I think eventually, like, he'll go into the fortune. Like, I don't know. There isn't really a business aspiration, but that's what I would want him to have. But, so I'm gonna make him active instead of sporty, because he's more active than sporty. And I am gonna give him the, I know I gave it to Bruce the Moose, because I really don't like Bruce the Moose. But I am gonna give, where is it? I'm gonna give him the slow-witted one. But not forever, just as a teen, because when we first met him, he wasn't doing well in school, but eventually he does get those grades up, especially when he becomes student council president. So, yeah, we are going to do this guy. And Drew has blue eyes and dark brown hair. So let's go ahead and give him the blue eyes. And I hate how some of them are just so thin. Like, who has that thin of a lips? And he actually has some curved eyebrows. I think that's good. Give him his eyelashes after I give him a skin tone that's not purple. He's actually kind of pale, which I've now just made him paler than Zane, so we will tone that down. Could just be the lighting in the picture, but who knows. So then we'll give him his eyelashes. Perfect. And now we will give him his hair, which he actually has spiky hair. But I don't want to give him the same hair as Zane, so I'm actually going to give him a hair that I think I've given someone else, but it suits him. Like, that looks really good on him. So again, he's also very active, but he's like not muscular. He's actually kind of thin, but he's like very, oh, I hate how like some high heels are classed as men's as well. And the shirt he's actually wearing, we actually have something so similar in game. So I'm gonna try to do it. Oh, it's this one. And he's wearing it, he's actually wearing it in this color, but he has a white shirt and long sleeves. I can actually give him long sleeves. It might look weird with the blue shirt underneath, but let's see. Is it in gloves category? Is it on, it might, oh, it's on the class as woman, so it's not that important. But we'll give him some jeans. We'll give him the jeans I give everyone because I'm basic. I like that. And the same shoes I give everyone because I'm not very good at men's dressing up. So we'll give him those. And there is Drew. So, next is Eli, who I love, and when it comes time to create him as an adult, it's probably going to be a little difficult to do because of the hair he has, but I'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So he actually has black hair, which is actually dyed. Now, people didn't know that at the beginning unless you knew who Monroe Chambers' original hair color. But he has dyed black hair. I prefer his light brown hair, especially when it starts curling on its side. His hair, even before he dyed it, he went natural again, which I don't know if they were like, we need you to go back to your natural color, or if the actor decided to do it, or what. But I believe when it was black, it was still curling on its end. I just love his natural hair style. It's so cute. So Eli Goldsworthy is a brand new character, and he was sort of added to bring in drama to Claire's life. I love him and Claire. They are one of my favorite couples. I have a couple of favorite couples. I actually have a favorite couple for every single incantation of Degrassi. Degrassi Junior High, Degrassi High. Putting it together is Caitlin and Joey. The Next Generation is Sean and Emma. Degrassi is Eli and Claire, and the next class is Maya and Zig. Which, if you actually think about it, Maya and Zig actually had a very toxic relationship. But Maya made Zig a better person, I think. But, so Eli Goldsworthy is played by Monroe Chambers, a brooding goth with a hidden past. It's not that hidden. His girlfriend died. It's not that deep. But, he's one of my favorites. I was obsessed with Monroe Chambers. I was also obsessed with Casey, same Earl. But I have a huge crush on Monroe, and I still do. So, anyway, this is gonna be fun. Too many mouses here. So, make him a teen. I'm also not doing, as you can see, I'm only doing their main outfits, and then I will do their other outfits off screen, and then show you guys. But what does Eli want? He's creative. He wants to write. He wants to be a best-selling author, which I don't think is what I gave Claire. I have no idea. Some of the traits some of the aspirations I do change when they reach adulthood, but some of them I keep if they don't have something that's perfect for them as a teen. He's not really sad, but that is him. Oh! Okay, so I have bipolar, which he's not diagnosed with bipolar yet. So, these are actually, he's not diagnosed yet, but I'm trying to give him something that's similar to bipolar that I can change later on when he's actually officially diagnosed. And I know bipolar, the creator of these, change the names. I don't know if the ones that he changed it to are no longer in the game because I have the changed one. But unstable is what bipolar was made, but I don't think it's in here, so I'm actually gonna give him impulsive, because that is kind of him, and that's kind of a trait of people who are bipolar. You saw it with Craig, you saw it with Eli. They were both very impulsive when Craig proposed to Ashley, or when Eli drove his car into a wall. So, but I'm also going to give him something that's not tied to his bipolar, and that's I have it. It's by Coty. Yeah, the Scribe, which I might again change to like creative later. I don't know if I'm going to keep Scribe, but Eli Goldsworthy. So we're gonna roll this. Oh, and I have to remember that when I create Claire and Eli as adults, they actually have matching helix piercings. I have to Google where that's located on the ear, but that they got a double helix, I think. So the picture I chose is kind of hard, but because he has black hair, his skin actually seems paler, but Let's give him that. It's fine. So he has green eyes, which we don't see often, but we'll give him some green eyes. And because of Monroe Chambers, my favorite Beethoven movie is the Christmas one, which I find it really weird that he was in it. And it's so weird because he was in it with Kyle Massey and Kim Rhodes. Like, two Disney Channel stars, and he's on the show titled Degrassi. And at the time that the Christmas movie came out, he was still on Degrassi. So I just thought that was pretty interesting. So, give him those. Oh, we gotta do his eyelashes. And I still haven't watched the latest Buzz. I really do, because it has the three guys in the latest Buzz ended up being main characters on Degrassi. And then they kind of all ended up being connected too, with Eli and Jake both dating Claire, and then Jake's also Claire's stepbrother, and then Eli and Claire are endgame, and then you have Dallas, who ends up dating Allie, and Allie and Claire are best friends. And then you also have Vanessa Morgan is on the latest Buzz, and so is Ariana something, who appeared as Athena, a girl Riley's mom set him up with. And then Vanessa Morgan, of course, played Dallas's girlfriend, baby mama. And I love Vanessa Morgan, which I still can't believe I haven't watched the latest Buzz just for her, because she's an amazing character on Riverdale. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to get the exact hair. No, I can't. Because I can't give him that hair. I mean, that would be good for his, natural hair, because it's curly. But one, they don't really have the brown he has, and two, it's too long. His hair is not that long. I also know I'm talking, so much, but I'm trying to make it more interesting for you guys, because I feel like if I just sit here and look through thousands of whatever's hairs bores you. I don't know. I got this hair. But it's just not right. I do have that, but I've given that to too many people as well. I got this, which I could do, but it's too curly. It's not straight enough. I need something that covers his face. I don't know. I have this. Which, no. There's also this one. I can't give him that because I gave them to Bruce the Moose. And it's not the same vibe, you know? I'm really tempted to give him that hair. But his hair isn't even that long. Guys, I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give him this hair. It's the most similar. It really is. I have no idea who I gave it to before, but it's the best. Also, he wears a necklace that's a guitar pick. He wears a guitar pick necklace, which I think I can get something similar. I mean, it's not really the same, but at least it's the same shape. It's more of a tooth, but oh, he's not that thin. There. So we do that, and then we just get to dress him all in black, which I'm excited for. He wears t-shirts with jackets. I think he also has a leather jacket, so I'm tempted to give him a leather jacket. sorry, my cat's asleep on my bed, and he's just sleeping in the funniest position ever. So I'm just looking back at him. No. I kind of like that, but that might be better for like winter. All I know is that it has to be black, so maybe I just colors, just do black. I mean, that is from Vampires, but that is probably the best. So we're gonna keep it. And because he's in his gothic phase, I am gonna give him skinny jeans, which I don't tend to do. Because I just don't like how they look on men, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give him these. In black. Yeah. And then we are gonna give him some boots, because I feel like he's a boot guy. Not like boots like I would give a girl, but like those. There is Eli. He looks nothing like the actual Eli, but we're gonna go with it because it is what it is. So next is Owen Milligan. A character who, oh, I forgot to tell you about Eli's feature. So Eli ends up marrying Claire, and they have 3 kids. 2 boys and a girl. And he becomes a writer and an author, but then when their oldest is born, he becomes a stay-at-home dad. So I think I have the perfect hair for Owen. Hopefully it doesn't look too similar to Zane, but he has blue eyes and dark brown hair. So make you a teen. Okay, so I feel like with Owen, he really does just want to find his soulmate. So with Owen, he becomes a stay-at-home dad for a while. He coaches a couple of hockey teams, like junior hockey teams. He marries Anya. They have 3 kids, 2 girls and a boy. Anya became, she's in the army, you know. And then he eventually co-coaches the Ice Hounds with Dallas, I think is who I did it. So I'm gonna make, again, his traits will definitely change because he changed a lot, especially after his brother came out. So I'm gonna make him mean if I can find it. Thought it was in, maybe it's an emotional. Mean is emotion, so where is it? I will find it. There's good. There's mean. So what else to give him? I don't really know much about him, do we? No. Maybe Gym Bunny. He did love a good gym. And so anyway, so O Milligan was is a brand new character, but he wasn't added to the main cast until episode 25. And he is played by Daniel Kelly, and he is a handsome, athletic, yet cruel bully. So I think the traits I gave him are perfect. So Owen Milligan. Perfect. So let's do it. Okay, we'll get rid of all of this. So I think I said he had blue eyes. Okay. So we'll give him sun. He has dark brown hair. Perfect. Did I fix the... No, I did not give him the eyes I usually give. They're there. And we'll give him his eyelashes. Which, did I give Eli eyelashes? I don't remember, so we'll check. He's wearing rings. Yeah, he has eyelashes. Okay. So, let's see if I can do this. I have the perfect hair in mind. I think that, and it's not quite, because that's the hair I gave Zane, which is, let's face it, is kind of perfect for Owen too, but we'll give him this. And he has dark brown hair. So I think that works, and then we'll go and give him the shaved head look, or we'll fix the shaved head look. So he doesn't have shaved head, and it will be this. Is that the right color? I think so. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, let's move on to his outfit. Trying to see if he has any, I think I'm just gonna give him like a Letterman jacket. Because I think that's gonna be the best. This. And the colors of Degrassi are blue and gold anyway, so well, gotta make him a little more muscular, because he is. And then we'll give him some jeans and some shoes. Perfect. So there's Owen. So next is Adam, who I'm really excited to do, because I'm going to keep Adam as a girl. Because physically, Adam is a girl. He actually never went under the he never transitioned. So I'm going to try my best to make this work. First, I need to make you a female. I mean a teenager. You already are a female. So we're gonna remove everything, and before I do anything, I'm actually gonna do his face, or her face right now, before I make her a guy. So that's pretty good. So I didn't do that. There we go. Now we got the right eyelashes. Okay. The girls I never do. I always give them the preset face. Okay, and he actually has thin eyelashes. I mean, brows. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna try to give him some thin brows. And he has brown hair. We're gonna do that. Okay. So that's all done. So he's actually very thin, but he's not muscular. And we have to make them flat chested for this to work. I really hope it shows up. Oh, I looked it up. I have it in my game. It's supposed to be in the glove category, which I'm in, but it's not here. Unless this is it. No. I don't know what that is. I don't know where it is. Like, it just didn't appear. And the same thing happened to my autism trait. It just won't appear. So, I'm going to have to do this. They prefer masculine clothes. Oh, you can still. Masculine. I know, it looks really weird. But actually, I don't know. I pushed the boobs as far in as I could do, but they're just not working. Anyway, we will continue. So Adam Torres. I don't know why it didn't work. But anyway, Drew is his brother, so we will make them brothers. So, I feel like Adam just wants to have as many friends as he can because it's just old schools. He just doesn't. He's pretty calm. And what else? No, he's pretty smart. So what I'll do is if I can get some binders that work, I will download it, and before I upload this to the gallery, I will add the binders to Adam. I don't know why they're not working. So, yeah, that's a little sad. So, I don't know. Maybe until we get something, we just put a tank top on him. It doesn't work. The tank top's still... Okay. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. I was asking in Discord, and hopefully... No, it's... no one's helpful. No one is helpful. They said it could be a CAS item. I mean, I guess it could, but it's not supposed to be. I was super excited for you guys too, to be able to do this, but it just won't show up. I mean, I'm looking. Yeah. Anyway, Adam always wears like vests. So that's what we're gonna put on him. I don't know why, I don't know why not all of the stuff was appearing. That's weird. Because I want to give him a vest. Like a puffer vest. Is the puffer vest not allowed for females at all? Oh, it's all going wrong. Maybe this. Maybe this will work. Because that kind of hides the boobage. Yeah, I'm going to go with this. Yep. That's going to be what we're going to put in him. I was super excited for the binders, but they're just not working, so we've given up. Again, I don't know why not all of the pants are coming through. Maybe if we turn off his clothing preference, I can get the pants to come through. I'll turn it back on, of course, but I don't know why it's not. Yeah, like, why is this all that we can choose from? I don't get it. I don't know. I don't know. It's not... Oh my god. It's all going wrong. It really is. If you guys know why not all the clothes show up, please let me know. Because I don't. I'm gonna go back to those female pants that were kind of baggy because they looked the best. Yeah, it was these. They don't have the most shape, so they do look best. But all the shoes show up. I'm very confused. So we'll just give him those. And I never did his hair, so we will. And he has long, short hair. So it won't be, I mean, I don't know. It can be masculine too, but it's gotta be custom content. I did download some really cute girl hair though, so. I mean, that's kind of good. I like that. I'm just a little ticked off because I downloaded some really cute stuff and it just isn't showing up. And I'm gonna give him this hair because it looks the most best, I guess. I'm gonna give him a hat. That does not work. Oh my god. It's all going wrong. I'm gonna give him a hat. That's the hat I gave Johnny, so probably not that. He's wearing like a sideways cap, which doesn't exist in The Sims. So, I don't know. I'm gonna give him this. Yeah. Okay. There's Adam. I'm very sad. I mean, he looks pretty good, but I'm very sad. But let me know what you guys think of him. I'm rethinking that hair now, but maybe what I need to do is just add a shaved head. Yeah, that looks better. There. So, there's Adam. Moving on. So, next is Wesley. Or Wesley, not Wesley. I wonder if your name is actually spelled Westley, if that's how you pronounce it. But his is just Wesley. Bettenkamp. Okay. And Wesley was actually introduced in season 9. He was in not many episodes. I think he was only in one episode. And it was the episode where Claire kisses his neck, which was towards the end of the season. And they added him to the cast, a character that was very irrelevant. And he kind of just disappeared, kind of like Dave. But he is played by Spencer Van Wyck, a naive and enthusiastic outcast and nerd. And he is kind of the second cool guy in the group. So you have the 3 tenors, Dave, Wesley, and Connor. Dave wants to be cool. Wesley is kind of in the middle. And Connor really doesn't get it all. Doesn't get anything about it. But Wesley just wants to find love. So I'm gonna make him an egghead. He's a little bit of an egghead. And I'm gonna make him smart. So very irrelevant. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do his hair because it is very, very curly. But once he kind of started dating Hannah, he kind of like dropped out of the show. And yeah, season 11 was his last season. He just like dipped out, disappeared. Bye-bye. So. But yeah, he has very curly hair. And he has green eyes and dark brown hair. Green eyes. Another green-eyed character. Oh, now I can't find the eyes for the guy. Oh, there it is. Okay, and actually I'm going to keep his skin tone because that is very similar to his skin. Do some eyes. He's dark brown hair. So that's good. And I don't remember doing his eyelashes, but I guess I could have. Yeah, I did them. Okay. So, let's give him some glasses. Because I did forget to give Connor glasses last time. I do know that. I ended up giving them to him eventually. But, not custom content. Because those are just not right. He is more of this kind of dude. Or maybe this kind. Which are the same glasses I gave Connor. But he also has a similar type. Okay, so he has very curly hair, which I don't think I have for guys. Unless it's long. I got this, which is too much. And then I got this, which is also too much, even though it's not enough. But if I need to, this might be the hair I give him because it is the most similar to the hair he does have. But I could also give him this. Even though it's not curly enough. But again, it's the most similar. Yeah, I think I'm going to give him that shortcut. Even though it is just, it's not as long. But I think it's the best we have. And then I'll fix his, I'll give him some hair in the back. there. It's the best I can do. And because we rarely see him out of his uniform, but I am gonna give him a shirt that I did give someone previously, but I didn't give it as the main outfit. It was their like party. It's gonna be this one because he is wearing this type of shirt. So still don't know why I couldn't get those to show up for Adam, even though I did the male preference, but whatever. Which I can't remember if I put back, so. But there is Wesley. Just making sure Adam has the masculine, okay. I mean, I could do the physical frame as male. But then the pants disappear. I don't get it. But then the face changes. Okay. But I'm gonna go give their other outfits. So I gave them all outfits. So we'll go through them all. So just to recap, this is Zane Park. He has a soulmate aspiration. He's alluring, gentle, and sporty. This is his everyday. Formal, athletic, sleepwear, party, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. And then Drew has a bodybuilder aspiration. He has a high metabolism. He's active and slow-witted. So this is his everyday, formal, active, sleepwear, party, swim, hot weather, and cold weather. And then Eli Goldsworthy has the best-selling author aspiration. He's a muser. He's impulsive and a scribe. So this is his everyday, formal, active, sleepwear, party, swim, hot weather, and then cold weather. And I kept everything black to go with his look. And then we have Owen Milligan, who has a soulmate aspiration. He is alluring, he's mean, and a gym bunny. This is his everyday, formal, active, sleepwear, party, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. And then we have Adam Torres, who has the front of the world aspiration. He is gregarious, calm, and smart. And I know you can still see sort of the breast because they are a female sim, and you can only push the breast down so far. And I don't know I don't know where the binder mod is not showing up in the game. I'm gonna try to find something different so that I can have that in the game. It's really weird for clothes not to show up, but so that's his everyday. Then we got his formal, and I know with this outfit you really do see they're very pointy, and the men's clothes look so weird on the female sims. Like in real life, a suit like this would not look like this on a female body, but they form to the hips, so I tried to widen his hips out. And then this is active, which the reason I made him a girl and not a guy, and didn't give him, and even though I made him a girl and didn't give him the masculine frame, is that he hasn't gone through the he never went through the operation to look more manly, and that's why I still have him have the feminine frame, because he is still a female. He still has a female body. But yeah, so this is active. Sleepwear, party, swimwear, hot weather, and then cold weather. And then Wesley Bettenkamp has the soulmate aspiration. He is alluring and egghead and smart. I know I gave a lot of people the soulmate aspiration. I also fixed his sliders because I didn't do that, so that's his everyday. It's formal, which I didn't fix him. So okay, so active, sleepwear, party, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. And I never did fix all of this. So I've got to give him his glasses for each outfit. So do that real quick. I really wish this was one thing you could like apply to every outfit. Kind of like hairs get applied to every outfit. Glasses should be something that get applied to every outfit. Did I give him... Oh, probably does not wear them while sleeping. Okay. So, those are the guys added to season 10. So I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and if you did, go ahead and give it a like. So the next video will be me doing the guys from season 11, which is 3 guys. I might also do the guys from season 12 as well, because there was also 3 guys, so that would be 6, but I most likely will only do them from season 11, because once you get more than 3 sims, the videos turn really long. So, but I will see you all in my next video. Bye!